Welcome to Implementing a Continuous Improvement Process, a video series to support the use of REL Appalachia's continuous improvement coaching resources. These resources were developed in partnership with Eastern Kentucky School Districts and the Kentucky Valley Educational Cooperative. This is the second video of 6 designed to orient users to the continuous improvement process. This video highlights phase 1 of our continuous improvement approach, set the foundation, and should be used with the available resources. These resources include a description of a 5-phase continuous improvement process, along with templates and links to additional resources. You can access the full set of materials by clicking on the links in the description of this video below. Taking time to fully examine school data and context is essential for continuous improvement. This phase helps you and your team set a strong foundation for improvement, as a weak foundation can lead to failure in one or more critical components. To set the foundation, you and your team should define the problem of practice, create a theory of action, and select an evidence-based strategy. Next, we'll describe each of these steps in more detail. Defining the problem is a process that helps a team articulate the root cause of a problem before jumping to a solution that might not be the right one. Start defining the problem by analyzing existing data points related to the issue with your team. Ask, what patterns do you see in the data? What questions do you have about what you see? The goal is for the team to articulate the problem and its root cause so that specific action steps through a continuous improvement cycle can be formulated, enacted, and monitored. Once the data are analyzed, the 5 whys process is an activity teams might use to get to the root of the school's problem of practice. When using the 5 whys process, remember to focus on reasons within a school's control, such as school policies and instructional practices, rather than reasons beyond the school's purview, such as student characteristics and family backgrounds. The second step for setting the foundation is to create a theory of action. A theory of action describes how a school's inputs, such as resources and actions, will lead to desired outcomes. Typically, teams use a backward design process to develop their theory of action. So begin by identifying long-term and medium-term outcomes for students. The short-term outcomes identify how educators will change their practice. The last step for setting the foundation is to select an evidence-based practice to implement. The improvement team should identify a practice that is well aligned with the school's problem of practice, local context, and resources. If possible, seek practices that have strong evidence of improving outcomes for students similar to yours and from similar communities.